Howdy, folks. Don't mind the coughing.
You got a cold or something.
Yeah, and it's thanks to the stinking weather. Thanks a lot, global warming, but just... Or it could be from school, because... there's lots of germs there. I don't know, I may be slightly sick, but that's not stopping me from seeing every single Spider-Man movie that's being released every single Monday. Even though I've at least seen 3 of them in theaters, which would be Chasm 2, Far From Home, and then No Way Home. But
okay, now listen.
Yeah.
Did you watch
Did I watch what?
Star Wars movies for 24 hours?
Right, that's what I wanted to talk about. So, Nana, Grandpa.
Okay.
I'm keeping it down. So, y'all remember I mentioned about going to a marathon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, What?
Did you fall asleep at all?
I hate to admit,
Yeah.
I fell asleep on the last episode. I'm actually pissed about this still. This is actually bugging me. I will tell you this. So yeah, I went to the marathon, and I had a freaking blast. It was amazing.
Okay,
The
so
theater
tell
was
me how long you were
jam-packed. I was there from, if I remember correctly, 9 a.m. all the way till it was like 8 a.m. in the morning on Sunday.
So all the way, 24 hours.
Yeah, the whole theater was packed.
The whole time it was packed?
Yeah, and during intermissions, I'd be using the bathroom, for bathroom breaks, and be charging my phone. My phone was on low battery. Luckily, I had a charger with me because I brought a backpack with me that was filled with 4 Star Wars Funko Pops, and I brought Grogu with me, Baby Yoda, and 3 lightsabers, which Mom was worried if they wouldn't allow that, but guess what? They allowed that because there were other folks that had lightsabers. No, the theater was packed, filled with stuff. Like,
Why did you have 3 of them? How do you manage 3 lightsabers?
You'll see once I post it, which... Speaking of which, I was hoping to have it uploaded yesterday, but as I was recording clips, I clearly did not thought through about how I'd be editing it, which, if I try combining all clips in a whole, it'd be a 1-hour video thing. So, here's what I had thought of. I'm just going to be doing it in 3 parts. Part 1 would just be the prequel, then Part 2, the original, then 3, the sequel trilogy. As I recorded, I did record, the theater went nuts on certain moments. There's cheer clapping moments. And I did get some of that on camera. I expect, like, every time every time the movie had begun with the with the opening, everyone cheered. And then once the movie was over, everyone cheered as well. Hello there. Like, no, it was amazing. I had a blast, but
You fell asleep in the last one.
I thought I was gonna get away with it, but episode 9, I was like, oh my god, I fell asleep. Like, I can't believe I fell asleep on the last episode. I haven't even seen The Rise of Skywalker since probably 2020. I know I probably have at least seen it 2 or 3 times, once in theaters, which is, I'm actually pissed about that.
Cool moment class, you stayed awake for
So,
most of that.
I
Were
stayed.
you there by yourself the whole time?
I mean, well, not everyone. It was jam-packed, but everyone kind of left for 7 to 9. But I wasn't entirely alone. There was at least 30 people that stuck around for 7 to 9, and someone was like saying, "Oh, this is the real Star Wars fans here, sticking through the next few episodes." So, but yeah, it was fun. I had a blast. I'm definitely gonna. It was in Seattle.
So your mom took you up there, and then she came and got you.
Actually, we were running a bit late, and she dropped me off. I ran immediately, and I made it there just in the nick of time, and I just had a blast.
I'm really happy.
Wonder what would be crazy if I went to a marathon for the Infinity Saga. You wonder how many movies that has? 23. I don't know if that has happened before, but just like, that'd be crazy if I actually pulled that off, but... Still, though, I had a blast, and yeah, I'll be sure to try to post one every week. Right now, yesterday I had major storage issues, so I should probably try to record this wisely, not waste too much. But yeah, I had major storage issues, so I would be sending the clips to my dad and deleting them afterwards. Because the best part about Messenger is that I could download the videos right afterwards. So yeah, I could just download the clips I sent to my dad from Messenger and edit them. But still, I've already figured out a plan. I'm gonna edit these videos in 3 parts, because there's like 9, 3 times 3 equals 9 and stuff, but still though, so yeah, expect part 1 sometime this week, then part 2 next week, and then part 3 around like the last week, or the week of the 24th, which should be about the 24th, so, Furiosa. But I did. This is something I just thought of doing. I'm gonna try to see 2 movies on the 24th. One of them will be with you guys, hopefully, and then another one with the kids. One of them is Furiosa. You said you wanted to see Furiosa in IMAX?
No, I don't have to see it in IMAX.
Oh, I could have sworn you said you wanted to see it in IMAX. Was it Kingdom Planet of the Apes then?
Either one, I can see in IMAX.
But
I don't have to see them in IMAX.
Oh right, I am gonna be trying to catch a screening this Wednesday. So I was watching the movies recently. I gotta watch number 3. I'm gonna be watching that tomorrow since I'm watching the Amazing Spider-Man, which I'm not even talking about anything Spider-Man related. I'm just getting off topic about what's been going on. As I had a good weekend overall. Yeah, I had a blast. And then I went to go see the Fall Guy again because we missed 10 minutes of the opening scene. But yeah, that was fun seeing it again. Which I knew I had a feeling that I wonder if Grandpa's gonna see Fall Guy. And I as he asked me, guess what movie I'm seeing? I asked Fall Guy, yeah, the Fall Guy. So I knew he was gonna be seeing the Fall Guy. So you're gonna have a good time watching that. But anyway, so yeah, this is what I had in mind. So on the 24th, I'm hoping to see Furiosa, Mad Max, Saga movie, and I definitely need to do some research. I don't know. If it's a prequel, then I guess I don't need to watch the other ones. You know what? I might watch one. I don't know how many movies there are. I shall see what I'll do about it because I can't stay up late watching movies.
The last Mad Max, whatever was right before this one, right?
The last one was Fury Road. That was almost 10 years ago. If you're 2025, Mad Max Fury Road. And I just heard they're doing another Mad Max movie focused on Tom Hardy's character. That's a prequel. So I'm guessing that, I don't know. What I know is that Furiosa is a prequel to Mad Max. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to do my research. I mean, the movie doesn't come out till, almost the end of the month.
Mad Max, and you don't need to watch any others.
I might as well watch Fury Road. I don't know. I've not seen a single one. But, yeah, I'm hoping to watch that in IMAX with you guys on there. And then once we have the kids, I watch the Garfield movie with them later that day. Grandpa just did that. What's up? What you got a problem with Garfield?
We won't be around on the 24th, will we? That's Friday, right?
Yeah, that's a Friday.
That's where we're going to Ocean Shores.
So we're
on
on
the beach with
all the next weekends are full. This weekend is camping. Next weekend is Emma's camp that we have to take her to. She's doing a sleepover, and then the weekend after that is Memorial Day. So we're booked all the next weekends.
But we'll be back on Mondays. We'll be available on the Mondays.
Yep, we'll be back by Monday so that we can
try to
hook up
see
with you.
for Far From Home. Well, parents, I was hoping to see Furiosa with you guys. Said you guys are intrigued, kind of excited to see it.
Yes.
So I figured, I might as well go check
is,
this out.
It's rated R.
I'll see it.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Well, it's a Mad Max movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had talked about it. I'm they're excited for this? Oh.
It's probably mainly just for violence, isn't it, Matt?
Probably.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen the trailers. I'm like, okay, I've seen this trailer way too many times. I now just want to see it. See what's the big deal about it. Because I have a feeling that it's probably going to crank up onto my, crawl up to my top 10 favorite movies of 2024. And Fall Guy's on there. Fall Guy's on there. They've made it.
Much, huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the trailers were, kind of deceiving. They were, hit or miss for me. I don't know. I mean, it's probably the same director of Bullet Train, which a movie I was intrigued checking it out. And once I saw it, I absolutely loved it. That was out 2 years ago.
I haven't seen Bullet Train yet.
You definitely should watch it.
That's Brad Pitt, right?
Yes, that's Brad Pitt, but I don't know. I mean,
right?
I was hoping
comedy almost.
I was hoping to like it, and luckily I enjoyed it. So, yeah, it's now on my top 10 list for favorite movies. But the one movie I'm expecting to stay number 1 is Deadpool Wolverine. So, and one of what is slightly pissing me off, not seeing the trailer in the theaters. I want to see it in the theater. There's probably a reason why it's not playing in any of the movies I've been seeing it.
Trailer either. I haven't seen one.
I'd have to watch. Maybe I have to watch an R-rated movie just so I could see the trailer on the big screen. I don't know. I
think that's the key.
I'm slightly pissed. I haven't seen it in theaters. I want to see the trailer. Oh man! But anyway, what else? So basically, it won't be available on the 24th.
Furiosa, right? And Furiosa and Deadpool. Oh, what about Planet of the Apes? That comes out
this week. I'm
Friday,
going
right?
to an early screening this Wednesday.
You are? Oh,
yeah. as I've been watching the movies in prep, so stick tuned for a triple movie for
dude.
that. But okay, anyways, all right, now we're going off topic, just talking about random stuff. So I should, I'm I gotta record wisely. So yeah, welcome back to another Spider Monday movie vlog, and yeah, last month I got hiccups now. We went to see the Sam Raimi trilogy, so it was nice, not nice. It was just absolutely amazing just having to see my childhood movies on the big screen. And now I'm gonna be watching TASM 1. I don't know if I saw this in theaters, but I definitely know, I know I saw the second one in theaters 10 years ago, dressed up as Spider-Man with my brother, who was wearing the TASM 1 costume. So yeah, that was fun until Nana doesn't know. I don't want to spoil it to her, but so yeah, she hasn't seen this as well. She only has seen 1 and 2 of Tobey. The rest she hasn't seen, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be excited to see this on the big screen. I mean, at the time when this was coming out, I was like, wait, this isn't Tobey. Who is this? What? It's Spider-Man. I don't know. I probably said my thoughts about how I first heard about it on my movie review, but either way, I'm excited to see Andrew Garfield on the big screen for The Amazing Spider-Man. And as I've said before, I want Funko Pops to be like making pops for their movies, especially for TASM 1, because I kind of want a Funko Pop of the first TASM movie, but hey, this is the only pop I got. But I will say is I prefer the TASM 2 suit over the TASM 1, but still though. Anyways, we'll see you all at the theater in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 58 minutes left. I gotta record wisely, but I just bought a Funko Pop. Wasn't planning on to, but I did, and it was this guy. And it took me a sec to realize who this was, and yeah, I did not know they had a Panic at the Disco Funko Pop. This is actually brand new. This is not an old one. They're coming out with Panic at the Disco Funko Pop. I know who. So yeah, I knew who this guy was, as he's in that music video that's technically like a sequel to another music video. But I'll tell you this, I absolutely love that song. I haven't heard it in a while, but just yeah, I know my brother's a fan of Panic at the Disco, and technically I could have bought this Funko Pop for himself, but maybe I might let him keep it. Who knows? We shall see. But I'm now heading to the theater, which I've technically arrived in. Oh my god. Where the is the cardboard stand? Where? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. What happened to it? It's not here. It's not. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, but just a cardboard stand. Okay, I gotta get. Hang on, I gotta get. I wanna. Hang on, I'm gonna get a picture of the whole thing. This is magnificent. Oh wait. But I'm definitely gonna snatch 3 for me, Ryan, and D. Yeah. I'm gonna snatch 3, put it in the bag. Yes, put it in the bag. But actually, where's the cardboard stand? Now, this is what I'm talking about. Where's the cardboard stand? What? Oh, yeah.
Save
what?
snacks?
I don't know. We shall see. But just, the cardboard stand is not there.
It doesn't matter, Matthias. You've already seen it before.
I know. It was.
They'll bring it back for the movie right now. Wait, so
I know. But I did saw it at the theater when I was at the marathon. But just, I couldn't believe it. It's not there. I don't know why. What happened to it? Did someone stole it? I said I was going to take it home with me. Alright, time to get a drink. This time I'm going for Powerade. I have some snacks, same as Oreos, but I'm about to figure out what my either pizza or popcorn. I don't want popcorn. I think it's sushi. I don't know. Very indecisive at the moment. So they someone stole the cardboard stand of Devil Wolverine. I must find them, and I shall kill them, and take back what's rightfully mine. What's rightfully mine. Okay, jokes aside though, I am upset that the cardboard stand is not there. I can't believe it. What happened to it? Oh my god. Maybe it'll be back. I did saw a cardboard stand of it at the theater I was at for the Star Wars marathon, but just, damn, I can't believe it's not there anymore. I would always bow down to it every time I see it because I just can't freaking wait to see it. Like my god, I'm too excited for it. But just, anyways, I'm getting. I've already eaten that Red Robin, and excuse me, I just scratched my nose there. But right. Unfortunately, you may have not seen the Sam Raimi trilogy in theaters, but I'm hoping you're able to at least catch either TASM 1 or 2 or the next year. If not, then hopefully at least No Way Home, because let's admit, we would watch No Way Home countless of times. I mean, I should have seen that movie 5 times, which technically, I think I've seen that 1, 2, 3. I think I've seen it 3 times now. I'm about to make it my 4th time in June. Oh my god, I just remembered something. 13 years ago, we would have gone Spider-Man 4. I was actually seeing something about that on Twitter, and I totally forgot that May 6th was the release date for Spider-Man 4. I'm actually sad just hearing about it. Now, I know what other 2 MCU movies came out today. Captain America 3 came out 8 years ago. Well, Multiverse of Madness came out 2 years ago, but just... No, I just can't believe that 13 years ago today, we would have gone Spider-Man 4. But we could still try to get Spider-Man 4 if Sony can grow a brain and give us not only Spider-Man 4, but also Phasm 3. Because, come on, Andrew deserves a trilogy, for God's sakes. Alright, you know the drill. I'll see you all after the movie, and, yeah, I'm taking you with me in spirit, Ryan, as a Funko Pop for now, but... Wait, what seat are we in? J13 and 12? Alright, I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace. There's a post-credit scene. Anyway, so we just got seeing The Amazing Spider-Man, but before I could get my Nana's thoughts on The Amazing Spider-Man, let's go over here to Grandpa. What were your thoughts on the Fall Guy?
Fall Guy was awesome.
I told you you'd enjoy it.
Yep.
What would you rate out of 10?
9 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean,
You gave it a 10 out of 10?
I didn't. I was hesitant on it, but as soon as the movie was going, I'm like automatic 10 out of 10. I was just enjoying it. Like, it surprised me as it was peak cinema, just like Bullet Train was.
I rate it so high because they're 2 of the best actors in the business right now.
Ryan Reynolds and Emily Blunt.
Yes.
Yeah, they carried the movie.
They totally carry the movie.
Wait, did you saw the twist coming though? Because me and Mom saw it coming, although we had different guesses, but we were both right though.
The twist in
yeah, like there's a twist.
No, I didn't see it coming. I was all surprised about the whole thing.
As soon as I was watching the movie, then it clicked in my head. Wait, what if the lead actor Tom Rider's the villain? I don't know. I just couldn't understand the plot of the movie. But then Mom said that that producer lady's acting sus, and it took. I was like.
So your mom figured out the producer lady was bad.
But well, we both. I mean, they were both in on it, so we were both right. And I mean, when she brought it up, I'm like, actually, you know what? You may be onto something, Ma. And then once she was starting to act suspect, I was like, oh my God, Ma, you may be right. She's acting sus in here. And
yeah.
I had a different guess. She had a different guess, but they were both in on it. So either way, we were both right.
They were both in on it. And I didn't catch it at all until it hit me in the face.
Just smack.
Yep, just smack. Oh my gosh, they're gonna frame him.
Yeah. Also, I did like that sequence where he's on the boat and the music's kicking in. I don't know. I've been listening to that song nonstop lately. Made for loving
Yeah.
you, babe. Not the original, the one that was playing when he faked his death real quickly. But anyways, now let's talk about some Spider-Man. So Nana has not seen The Amazing Spider-Man until just now for the first time.
I really liked it.
Before going in, she asked, "Wait, is that Andrew Garfield on the poster?" And want to know what she said? What did you say?
I didn't care for him.
Yeah, this weird looking something.
Well,
she said something like that.
Goofy looking.
Yeah, that.
But he's
But
not, no, I mean,
but then as the movie was going, you were just like,
he's he's good. He did a great job. I liked him.
You're immediately just like, I changed my mind. He's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, I liked him.
Yeah, no, Andrew, I gotta send you that video about him at Comic-Con with a Spider-Man costume and how passionate he was
cool.
to
He came
Spider-Man.
Comic-Con. Before he was cast in this.
Yeah, no, he loves Spider-Man. He's passionate about it.
Well, that's probably why he got the role.
And yeah, but just wait till you see TASM 2, because you wanna know what folks have said about TASM 2 for almost 10 years now? I don't know if it's still going on. Maybe folks have changed their minds, but back 10 years ago, wanna know what folks have said about The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
What?
That was one of the worst Spider-Man movies ever made.
Oh, really?
I guess it was worse than Spider-Man 3. I mean, Spider-Man 3 and TASM 2 have one thing in common, unfortunately, and that is
Good.
studio interference.
Oh, well.
Yeah, what Sony did with Spider-Man 3, they did the same thing to TASM 2, but we shall see what that. But, oh my lord. I just realized this. I've seen Spider-Man 1 to 3 and TASM 1 for the first time in theaters, but for TASM 2, I'm about to see that for, like, again in theaters, because 10 years ago, Jesse and Brenda, who happened to be the ones that gave me TASM 2 costume for my birthday, I dressed up as the Amazing Spider-Man 2. We both dressed up as the Amazing Spider-Man. My brother had the TASM 1 costume, while I had the TASM 2 costume. Well, we both dressed up. We watched TASM 2 in theaters, and yeah, I'll admit I did get out of my seat and copied some of the fight sequences until a certain scene had happened to where I just sat back down and was crying like a baby.
Did he get killed?
I can't tell you what, but you will know what happens, because here are 3 traumatizing theater experiences I've had with superhero movies that I still need to make a video about. One of them happens to be TASM 2, with a certain death scene that I don't want to reveal to Nana, as she has not seen it. I don't want to give it away. I actually kind of gave it away a few weeks ago while we were watching the Spider-Man movies, but thank goodness she's forgotten, because she didn't know what I was talking about. And number 2 would be Logan, Wolverine's death. Having to see my favorite X-Men get killed off on screen. And then, last but not least, Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity War.
Infinity War took the #1 spot. It took the #1 spot, because that movie destroyed me mentally. For years now, I've been obsessed with the Infinity Stones, like a crazy madman. And basically, I've been preparing myself my entire life for Infinity War, and I thought I came prepared. Clearly not. I was not prepared. That movie demolished me.
Got written off, didn't they?
That movie demolished me.
But you have to just remember the end. The end game, they came back.
Yeah. Oh, I knew they were
awesome.
I knew they were gonna come back, and I tried cheering. And I remember I tried cheering in the theater, but Grandpa was not too pleased. Like, hey, knock it off, be quiet. Well, Grandpa, know this. People can lose their in the theater.
Yeah, but not to the extent where we might get kicked out.
No, we wouldn't.
Oh,
It was
no.
awesome, though, but
People
it came
don't.
back.
No, this is a thing that apparently has been. This has always been a thing where people would just cheer in the theater. I mean, I've had it at least a few times. I'd say 2 are on the top 3 list or something. I'm expecting one of them to possibly top #1, which was No Way Home for me, because my theater went nuts. And you will see. I don't know. I'm hoping you don't know anything about No Way Home, but you'll see. You'll see about No Way Home. But yeah.
What about it?
Well, I tell you, but you don't. You're not into the Spider-Man movies.
No. So it's No Way Home is a Spider-Man movie?
No way. Yeah, it's the 3rd in Tom Holland's trilogy.
Okay.
It's also the last one, June 3rd. Yeah, June 3rd is the last one. We're 4 movie vlogs down, 4 more to go. Because I forgot, there's only 8 movies. Because sadly, Andrew doesn't have a trilogy, which upsets me. But still, though, any more thoughts on The Amazing Spider-Man?
Well, I said I really liked it. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, what about the thoughts on the Lizard?
I was going to go there next. I'm not a fan of the Lizard, but
Would you prefer him over Venom?
No. I mean, yes. I'm sorry.
All right, what would
Venom, not having any of that.
Tom Hardy's Venom is a real good character.
I don't care.
I've seen highlights of it.
You can be good all you want. I don't care for that. I hate what a look.
All right, what would you rate it out of 10? What would you rate the Sam Raimi trilogy? Like 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I gotten your ratings on all the Sam Raimi trilogy.
I liked them all. They were all good. I can't even remember what happened in 3. What happened in 3?
Tobey got the black symbiote. Harry died, and
Yeah,
that was the end. Yeah, that was the end of the Sam Raimi
Harry
trilogy.
Died. Yeah,
Like, would you rate that like maybe a 7 or 8 out of
Well,
10?
it was good. It was just sad. I didn't like it. I mean, I don't want sad movies. I want to be happy at the end. So, it's what it is. I like happy endings. So I'm not gonna like TASM 2, am I?
What? I didn't say. I
So it's not gonna.
I mean, just we shall see.
Yeah,
I mean,
we shall see.
I'll tell you this. I didn't know the first time I saw it 10 years ago. I didn't know if I could. I mean, I liked it, but I wouldn't say TASM 2 was the. I mean, it could have been the first disappointing movie for me, but I mean, it was Spider-Man, so I gave it a pass. The first time I felt disappointed with a movie was Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever felt disappointed with the movie, I don't know if I ever saw this in theaters back then. I mean, I definitely recall having like a drawing, not like a drawing thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they have like this booklet thing to color pictures. I had one of those for TASM, and the cover had Spider-Man facing the lizard, and we like, who's this guy? Well, he looks weird looking. I don't know. I mean, it was interesting back then, like having to get used to this new Spider-Man, because not that I had a problem with it. I was curious, like, who is this guy? Is this Spider-Man 4? But well, it's not Tobey's Spider-Man. I mean, it's Spider-Man, but what? Huh? I don't know. I mean, wait, we did saw Avengers in theaters, right?
We did see what?
Did we saw Avengers in theaters?
We see what?
Did we saw Avengers in theaters back in 2012?
Did we see, not saw.
Yeah. Did we see Avengers in theaters back in 2012?
Probably.
I had to believe. I feel like I saw it in
I
theaters.
think all of
Technically,
those I've seen
I know we've seen all the Avengers movies in
Okay,
theaters.
you're getting too excited.
And I'm hoping we could try to see number 5, which comes out in, sadly, 2 years from now. We will have gotten it, I guess.
Another Avengers is coming out in 2 years?
You're joking, right?
Matthias, remember, I don't keep up with that stuff. I use you for that. You're my.
They announced 2 more Avengers films 2 years ago. I called you about it, all excited. I literally ran out of the house.
Yeah, but I can't
screaming.
remember that. That's not.
Okay.
Tell us when they're coming out, Matthias.
We would have gotten 5 and 6 next year. 1 in May and 1 in November, but of course we've had delays, so as of right now we are getting Avengers 5, which was titled King Dynasty, but then they changed it to 5, which I don't know if you're aware.
Avengers 5?
Yeah, they changed the title.
Boy.
How about Captain America? Aren't we going to see one of those?
Captain America 4 comes out on Valentine's Day next year. Brave New World.
But that's with
Sam Wilson as
Sam.
Captain America, which I need Cap back. And I'm talking about Sam Wilson. I'm just to be clear. I miss Sam Wilson's Captain America, and just having to see him on the big screen now, going from small screen to it was exciting to see him become Captain America, Falcon Winter Soldier, but it's gonna be exciting just to see him on the big screen. I don't know. For the past few,
Is Bucky going to be in that one too?
Sadly not, but we will see Bucky again, just in a different MC movie after Captain America 4, which will be the Thunderbolts, which will have Black Widow's sister in it, but also Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and
Black Widow's whose sister?
Yelena.
Oh yeah.
That's
and her dad, Red Guardian, is also going to be in it, and U.S. Agent will also be in
Avengers
it.
5?
Yeah, Avengers 5 is set to hit theaters May 2nd of 2002.
Black Widow be in it? She was killed off in.
No, Black Widow's his sister. She's basically the new Black Widow, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But
Pugh is her last name, right?
Yelena, she's played by Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh. Right.
Yeah, but Avengers 5 is set to hit theaters May 2nd, 2026, as far as I know. As for Avengers Secret Wars, which is going to be a big movie, because that's going to be bigger than Endgame. You know all the old heroes we've gotten before the MCU, like Tobey Spider-Man, you know all the other random...
Iron Man was killed off, so he won't be back.
I wouldn't be so sure. This is Secret Wars. This is a big multiverse event. This is going to be the end of the multiverse saga. So, get ready for a crap load of cameos.
A different verse.
Cameos. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be big, but that's set to hit theaters May 7th, 2027. So,
Oh heck, I'll be dead by then.
please do not say that, because I'm hoping I get to at least see both of these with you guys, like how I did for past 4 Avengers movies. And I got totally off topic. damn, I'm wasting storage. Good lord. Still though, now I'm to see this again. I've seen all of Spider-Man movies as many times as I can recall, as far as I know. But just like having to see this, and this one thought came in my head: The Amazing Spider-Man is an underrated movie. It's underrated.
Hey, there's a third Dune coming out. When's that going to be released?
Oh, you're now aware of that?
Yeah, number 3. Dune number 3.
It could be 2026 or 2027.
Okay.
So
I noticed Dune is in there. Dune number 2. I might see that next Monday. Because I don't want to see Planet of the Apes because Nana wants to see that.
Fair point. Unless you see it Friday. Unless you're busy on Friday.
No, we can't do it on Friday. We're talking about Mondays. Nana goes to see Spider-Man movies on Monday.
Next Monday, we're going to be seeing, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Which, that
I might
movie...
see Dune then.
Which, actually, I should say, I've been talking most about TASM 2 than TASM 1. I'm going to save my thoughts for that next movie vlog. I wasted storage. Ugh, I'm not using it wisely, but... for TASM 2, yeah, sadly that's the last for Andrew's movie. We were supposed to get a third and apparently a fourth movie, but those were canceled. Because want to know what happened?
What?
From what I can recall, Andrew was like late to something because he was probably sick or something, but Sony kind of just fired him for being late to a meeting or something.
Oh.
As they fired him after TASM.
Who is it?
Andrew Garfield. Sony fired Andrew Garfield and canceled TASM 3 and 4. But what another movie they
I can't believe they canceled because he was late.
I don't know. It sucked and just.
They have another reason for it.
I don't know, but then we went on to another reboot, but only this time they brought Spider-Man into the MCU, which we'll talk about that next week. But want to know another movie that was canceled that I would have been intrigued to see?
What?
So this would be a Spider-Man movie that I guess could have taken place after TASM 4 or something, but this movie would have been Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man fighting up against Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
Here are some canceled Spider-Man movies. Honorable mentions goes to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4 and The Amazing Spider-Man 3 because who knows, we could actually get those. The first one is The Amazing Spider-Man I Really Hate Clones, which would follow Peter Parker after Gwen's death, where Peter Parker's teacher Miles Warren clones Peter and we get Ben Reilly and Kane Parker. The next one is The Amazing Spider-Man vs. Spider-Man, where Tobey and Andrew's Spider-Man would have fought each other, but Sony didn't really know how to make it work, so they canceled it and brought in Tom Holland into the MCU as Spider-Man. We also were supposed to get a Topher Grace Venom spin-off movie, but Sony didn't really know how to make it work due to his fate in Spider-Man 3, so they canceled it and brought in Tom Hardy. We were also supposed to get a Silver Sable and Black Cat duo movie back in 2018, but that got canceled. Leonardo DiCaprio was supposed to play Spider-Man in the James Cameron movie, but it got canceled due to having some creepy scenes, like spider stalking. We were also supposed to get a movie where Spider-Man grows extra limbs and turns to Man-Spider. Which would you want to see?
I feel like, I don't know, I kind of want to see how that could have played out. Spider-Man versus the Amazing Spider-Man? How could they could have pulled that off?
Didn't I see a movie where they had all 3 Spider-Mans in the same movie?
Yeah, that's in the Far From Home, isn't it? Or
They had
No
all
Way
3
Home.
of them.
No Way Home. Is it No Way Home?
Anyways, that's the end of this movie vlog for Spider Mondays. So, yeah, 4 down, 4 more to go. My rating for this, it could be between 8 or 8. Screw it. 8.5 out of 10. This movie's underrated, as I've come to realize. For TASM 2, we shall see, because I've been back and forth for the past 10 years now. But I will say this, despite how I feel with Spider-Man 3 and TASM 2, thanks to studio interference, I love all these movies equally. As for the Sony villain movies, the only ones I enjoy the most are the Venom ones. I do like Morbius and Madam Web somewhat, but just, seriously though, Sony, grow a brain and make not only just Spider-Man 4, but also The Amazing Spider-Man 3. Andrew deserves a freaking trilogy for criminy sakes. Alright, that's the end. I don't know. Oh god, I'm causing storage issues again. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next movie vlog. Peace out.